Welcome to Wongan Hills, a country WA town in the wheat belt, just 2 hours' drive northeast of Perth. The name Wongan Hills comes from the Indigenous words Wongan Kata and means talking hills. It was called this because of the sound of the wind as it whispers through the hills northwest of town. First discovered in 1836, Wongan Hills is the largest town in the Shire of Wongan Balladoo, a region that spans more than 3,300 square kilometres. Well known for its agriculture production, diverse flora and fauna, as well as its community spirit, you'll find plenty to see and do in and around this interesting, picturesque place. Just 10 kilometres southwest of Wongan Hills is Lake Neenan. You'll find the entrance to this popular camping spot off Kalingari Road. Witness the amazing reflections on the Salt Lake. Pack a picnic to share. There's tables and chairs under the shady gazebo. Or plan to stay a while. There's plenty of parking for long vehicles, or you can pitch a tent. Self-contained RVs can stay for free for up to 48 hours. There are no toilet facilities here, and you must take your rubbish with you. Lake Neenan is a known astrophotography hotspot, so if you do stay overnight, you might just see a chandelier of stars. 11 kilometres west of Wongan Hills is Mount O'Brien, named after the O'Brien family who first farmed here. The land has never been cleared, so it offers a world of diverse native flora and fauna. 400 different native plant species have been found in this area, including 50 different types of daisies. Bird lovers will delight with 90 different species of birds being seen here too. You may even spot Australia's smallest bird, the weeble, or the relatively rare malleefowl. A well-constructed spiral lookout offers breathtaking views of the region from all directions. There are barbecue and picnic facilities, but please note the drive to the top is not suitable for caravans. Just a short drive from Mount O'Brien in the Wongan Hills Nature Reserve on Waddington-Wongan Road is Mount Matilda. You'll find it the tallest hill in the district, 12 kilometres northwest of Wongan Hills. The Mount Matilda Walk Trail offers 2 different circuits for people with a moderate level of fitness. The 7.3 kilometre scenic route, please allow yourself at least 3 hours. Or there's the shorter 4.8k Gimlet Gully Loop, which takes at least 2 hours. Some rare as well as endangered fauna and flora are found here, making these walk tracks well worth a visit. You'll experience spectacular views with 9 lookouts along the way, as well as seating, so you can rest and enjoy. Renelson Reserve is 29 kilometres northeast of Wongan Hills and is known for its amazing display of wildflowers, in particular its verticordia, otherwise known as feather flowers, the turner of hearts. Experience the 1 kilometre walk along the old Balladoo Road in Condit. Allow yourself an hour to walk to the southern end and back. The reserve is well signposted, flowering season varies, but most blooming happens from October to January. Visit during the town's annual Renelson Reserve Wildflower Festival, a popular weekend featuring market stalls, vintage car displays and fun activities for all ages. Balladoo, or as the locals say Balladoo, is the Shire's second largest town and is 35 kilometres north of Wongan Hills. Named in 1914, Balladoo was inspired from the Indigenous name given to a nearby spring, the town's motto, where friendship is never out of date. A quick walk around town and you'll discover a place of remembrance, historical buildings, as well as the community's contemporary arts society. You can pack your lunch or buy it from the town's general store. There's nice barbecue and picnic facilities, a children's playground and clean toilets for your convenience. Take a trip down Memory Lane and visit Balladoo's Heritage Centre in the iconic Town Hall, which is full of interesting artefacts and exhibits. Decades of knowledge at your fingertips. The town of Cadoo is 200 kilometres northeast of Perth, or 47 k's east of Wongan Hills, a small town with a lot to offer. Like its large recreation centre, primary school and all-round general store where everyone is welcome. Cadoo was made famous in 1979 when a 6.2 magnitude earthquake devastated the town. You can still see the last remaining evidence of the earthquake just 2 minutes drive north of town on the Dower and Kalani Road. It's just 30 seconds from the Bambuka sign on your right. "12 kilometres from Kadoo, on farm property at the Flat Rocks Kalazik Road's T-junction, you'll discover Flat Rocks Nature Reserve, a water catchment area special for its walls that were built by prisoners of war who used rocks during World War II. Spot the large tank that holds 2 million litres of water and is still used by farmers today. Dingo Rock Nature Reserve is 26 kilometres east of Wongan Hills on Manmanning Road. Just over 63 hectares of uncleared bushland with a large granite rock you can walk on, this is a bird and nature lover's paradise. Find the waterholes or nammers, important water sources for traditional landowners and wildlife. Tables and chairs are available to use, so pack yourself a picnic, bring the kids or grandkids, and look for tadpoles, track kangaroos, or just breathe in the fresh air while taking in the landscape. Keep in mind there are no bathroom or rubbish facilities here. Gathercole Reserve is on Moonajan Road in Makati, a 10-minute drive east of Wongan Hills. Declared an A-class nature reserve in 1983, the area was named in honour of a local farmer who bought land here in 1925. Experience the 3.1 kilometre walk trail and see the natural rock sculptures on the granite outcrop. Visit any time from July to November to witness the superb wildflowers in bloom. Take someone with you and allow about 2 hours. Keep in mind, when nature calls, you won't find a toilet. You must take your rubbish with you too. Another place on the must-do list, the Christmas Rock Walk Trail. Almost 2,000 hectares of natural bushland, the reserve was originally used for the railway water supply. Today, the water is used on the town's ovals and parks. Located in Wongan Hills at the northern end of town, the 2.5 kilometre track starts on Wandoo Crescent. Follow the track in an anti-clockwise direction and keep an eye out for the rock wall used to deliver water to the town dam. Allow 30 minutes to an hour for this picturesque walk. While in town, explore the Wongan Hills Community Resources Centre, the hub for communication in the region. Here you'll also find the region's Visitors Centre. It's run entirely by volunteers and is the go-to place for all your tourism needs. Step inside and browse the many handcrafted gifts and souvenirs available for purchase, or act like a sponge and soak up the wealth of knowledge and resources there to help make your visit the best it can be. Head next door into the Wongan Hills Art Society, where all creatives are welcome. Outside this multi-million-dollar state-of-the-art building, there's plenty of long vehicle parking available, as well as an RV dump spot for your convenience. Pick up a map from the Visitors Centre and enjoy a 30-minute walk around town while checking out the fascinating historical buildings. Explore the rich history of the town's railway with the Wongan Hills Heritage Walk Trail. See the original barracks and station master's house on the 2-kilometre route that starts and ends behind the Visitors Centre. The area's iconic water tower was built more than 100 years ago. The 12-metre high structure is made of karri and jarrah and can hold over 25,000 gallons of water. Living up to its town motto, check out the variety of olden-day farm machinery on display for all to see. You'll find these opposite the Wongan Hills Hotel. Take a look at a 1968 header harvester or climb on this 4-wheel drive tractor built using second-hand parts by then local farmer Ron York. The Wongan Hills Pioneer Museum is located on Cam Street and is run by the Historical Society. It has wonderful reviews and boasts interesting displays, photographs and exhibits. The building itself, rich in history, it was the town's original hospital in 1930. This progressive country WA town has it all. Take a walk or a drive down the main street and see for yourself. Pop in and look around one of the many wonderful stores. Order a coffee and stay for a chat, or treat yourself. Play a game of pool or relax and share a drink at the local pub, maybe even order yourself a meal. Stock up on groceries or medicines, or send a postcard to a friend. If in need, St John Ambulance Service volunteers are ready to roll. Any dental problems, you're covered. You can also book in to see a doctor at the Wongan Hills Medical Centre on Mitchell Street. A district hospital operates 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for your peace of mind. There's plenty of accommodation options available, from the Wongan Hills Hotel and Motel to the Wongan Hills Caravan Park. The town is also RV friendly, with a dedicated free site for caravans and campers. You'll find the unpowered site near the youth centre at the entrance to the sports ground off Neenan Street. If you're into sport yourself or enjoy watching, there's a variety of sports and recreation activities to try in world-class facilities worth well over $4 million. There's an 18-hole golf course, 2 football ovals which are also used for soccer and hockey, an indoor sports centre with basketball, netball, even a squash court available to enjoy, a fully equipped gymnasium, exceptional outdoor tennis courts and its very own bowling club for anyone wanting to have a go at lawn bowls. You can't miss taking a dip in the Olympic-sized swimming pool built decades ago, all thanks to locals who spent 5 years fundraising. As you can see, there's so much to see and do in this amazing region at all times of the year. Grab yourself a map from the Visitors Centre, enjoy, and we hope to see you back here again soon.